Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only, and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, the market now awaits the RBA rate decision, which is due to be released very soon, and at present it is anticipated we could see another test towards that top side of the range, as the RSI is trying to break through that midway point along with the bullish or the positive signal from the MACD. Therefore, I am anticipating a move towards 73.85 and up towards 74.45 to 60 before any bearish traction. Unless we see a close under 73.25, that is in New York, then I do anticipate the bullish assessment to hold. The outlook for the euro, which is weighted to the US dollar at 57.6, and the dollar index, which measures or tracks the greenback's performance against six major rivals, and as I mentioned, being the euro at 57.6, is consolidating ahead of the non-farm payrolls numbers. They are going to be released, that is, this week, with an expected number for a forecast of 895,000 jobs added in July after the beating the possibly the previous release in June at 850. If so, then we could see a slightly positive US dollar, since it did recover slightly on Friday and still holds above the 92 handle. Since the challenge, that top side of 119.15, I do anticipate any attempts to foul, and therefore may have seen, since that measured move from this falling wedge, a pullback towards the support of 118.35 and reassess from there. The bearishness for dollar yen has continued and reaches its target of 109.15. I've now added a little bit of slippage to the downside, so the support is seen at 109.15. If we see a close underneath this region, then stop losses may be triggered because it has been holding now since mid-May or late May, and therefore could see a move towards 108.45 before seeing any turnaround where I've outlined here. From a technical point, we do have the ADX to support the bear trend, and also we've got the RSI and the MACD married up to support the negative case. So let's see how it plays into today's session. The pound has somewhat consolidated ahead of Super Thursday, when the Bank of England get together and announce their rate decision. It is expected, or widely expected, that rates will be kept on hold, but it's more about what the statement says. Would it be more hawkish? If so, we could see another test of that top side at 139.75. Technically, it does support that because we've rebounded off the midway point. Let's see how we play into European session later. With the sterling yen reaching its target, that was at 151.70, 35 to 70, and now looks towards 150.70 due to the fact that we are still remaining somewhat negative. Reassess from 150.70 in case we get a rebound. The attempt to gold, well, the market didn't amount too much to the top side, and at present still holds to a somewhat negative outlook. I feel the market will be focused on the support at 1,800, and a close underneath there would see further losses to 1,790 to 1,760.65 as the objective. Any advantage should fail towards 1,819 to 22. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market plummeted 4%. I did mention yesterday about this hanging man, and it looks like the market's jumped in straight away after assessing that due to the heavy fall. The market has reached its first target of $70 a barrel. I've stretched that now due to the negativity of the RSI and the MACD, and therefore look towards 68 figure 40 and reassess from there. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoyed the great start to the day. And don't forget, RBA meeting now soon to be announced.